Hello, let's play the Netflix puzzled Starstruck Snippets and Currents for August 21st. We'll start with the easy called L's Can Lead to a W. That's fun. So in each row, each column, and each colored region, we're placing exactly one star. Stars also can't touch each other, even diagonally. So this vertical 3-cell red is going to place a star in this column. So it's going to get rid of all the other places for a star in the column, as well as this one and this one for touching all three. Remember, stars can't touch. Okay, that means orange can't be here. So orange is definitely in the left column, removing these two. And now indigo must be in one of these two. That removes the rest of this column. It also, before I place this star, it does remove these two and the two to its left if they weren't already removed, because they would touch wherever the star ended up here. But that does mean there's only one left in yellow, so we can place that. Now there's two left in blue. We can do the same thing like this. And then there's two left in gray, so we can get rid of all those and this one. So now there's only one place in green, one place in blue, and then gray, and then red, and then orange, and then indigo, and then brown. All right. Nice practice on simple formations. Let's move on to the hard. It's called storage units. All right, so this is out for touching those. This W shape gets rid of this one. This gets rid of this guy. Touches all three of these and the whole column. Shared. Okay, well, clearly these three, and these three go together. I really wish these oranges were more distinct. So we got to use rows if we're going to do lineups. The the top 4 rows we can use. Excuse me. So we are expecting exactly, where we must have exactly 4 stars in 4 rows, 1 per row. That means we need 4 different colors because you can't put 2 stars in the same color. We've got indigo, we've got brown, we've got green, and we've got orange. That's it. There's no other colors. And so there's going to be 1 in each, meaning those colors cannot have any stars below that line. So they must all be above the line in order to have 4 stars up there. So what does that do for us? This row can only place in yellow now. This row can only place in red now. This is vertical, okay, and it gets rid of this one. That's handy. That gets rid of these. 2 left here, so that's out. 3 left here gets rid of that one, for what it's worth. Oh, 2 left here gets rid of those, and so now we can place the brown and the green and the indigo. This one sees the rest of gray. Column touching, and so that's the last star there. We get all of these stars, and I think that's it. All right. Not too bad today. Had to do a lineup, which was very helpful, and then just formation work. All right, let's move on to the snippets. It's called Adds Up. Interesting. Ooh. I wonder what this is going to be. Just like a math paper? I don't know. Slate? Where do we even get started on this? This is crazy. This 4. Okay, the 4 is always going to take these 2. Does that restrict anything else? It restricts this 4. This, okay. I'm gonna bring out my pen here. So these are definitely used by this 4, and then this 4 is definitely using these 3. I don't know if that was the best way to mark that. First of all, I'm going to use the line tool so it doesn't look super ugly. But we're doing this and we're doing this for sure. I just don't want to block the number. And it goes to there or there. So this 2 goes left or right. Well, what can take this? It's not the 4, it's not the 3. So actually we get our first draw, which is the 2 there. Now the 3 is definitely taking these 2. And that means this 4 can't do the horizontal. So this 4 does that. Now the 3 could go up or down, but what would take this if not the 3? It's only the 3. Okay. And so those are forced. We can get rid of our lines. This can only be taken by this 3, pretty sure. This, well, the 4 could do that or that. So we're going to say the 4 takes these 2. This is taken by the 2. All right, what next? This is taken by one of these twos. Oh, this two can only go there. This two can only go there. This 3 could go either way. This 4, again, either does that or that. So the 4 is definitely taking this one. What about this 5? So prime numbers always have to take the row or the column. They can't make boxes. But it could go either way for sure. This 4, again, these 4s are all doing the same thing. This 4, though, even if it went all the way up, it would still have to take this one below it. Because it's definitely using the column. If this 3 went up, the 4 would go all the way up. And then, I don't know, that 3 would also go all the way up. That seems okay. In fact, I think our border is going to be this, I don't know, this dark purple color. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do this. And just say that that's going to be right. Just based on the pattern of colors we've got here. It feels like it's an outline to this slate. Maybe it's a calculator. Maybe this whole... Okay, I think this whole top area is going to be our screen, which is going to be blue. So, hold on. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus another 6, that's 12. Yeah, so that uses up this 12. So this 3 has to go up, and then we have to do this. Okay. And now this is going to be a separating line between the screen and the digit pad. So we're going to do the 3 and the 2 there. Okay. Figuring out it was a calculator was very helpful. Now, I think this is going to be a red button here. Are we going to do the... Well, this 3 actually always was going to do this. I just didn't notice it. I wonder if this goes here. And we just kind of stripe this. 3 and 2. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Yep, calculator. Alrighty, nice. I was a little below average time. Let's do currents. We'll see if it's viable or if we should draw our corners today. I think we should draw our corners today. So we are definitely taking this corner. Actually, I'm just gonna draw like this. I know it's messier, but it's faster. So all corners are taken, and then 5 can't go to 8, right? They can't go right. So 5 is definitely doing this. And then 8 can't go to 3, and 8 can't go to 5. Oh, 8's the end, right? I was like, okay, well, where's it go? So this is definitely going up to the 8 here. And then we don't take that border. 3 could go to 4 easily. It doesn't have to. Not right away, at least. The 1 could go up or right, or straight to the 2. 7 doesn't go to the 2. It could go to the 6. Oh, yeah, it does. It goes straight through. All right. What else we got? Any other forced moves? I don't think so. I think the 1 is going to come around here. Okay, let's see if we can vibe this now with our requirements. The 1's going to come around here. And so if the 1 doesn't go straight to the 2, we have to do the corner for the 2. And so it's going to do that. We're not going to go up into the 7, 8 yet. Then we're going to take this corner. Then we're going to go to the 3. Then we're going to go over around here. We're going to go up here. Okay, we have to take all this stuff. So we're actually going to do that. And then we're going to go down and around. Okay, perfect. So drawing some of the required paths helps you kind of vibe the rest of it. I think that works out pretty well. I'm above the average. Did I read the last one wrong? Oh, yeah, I was above average on this one as well. I swapped them. Okay. But I do explain, so that's my excuse if I'm ever slow. All right. Well, how'd you do?